Today, it's time for Europe's finest footballing talents to go head-to-head with some of the very best players from the Americas. Originally, I wanted this to be a repeat of the Club World Cup final with Liverpool taking on Flamengo. Unfortunately, they're exclusive to PES though, so we'll just have to settle for Newell's Old Boys instead. It's Messi's boyhood club after all, and that's totally the only reason why I picked them. Both teams are set to the exact same formation, they've also got the exact same tactical setup, and it should be interesting to see how this one plays out as the two teams battle it out, first of all in a simulated season within career mode, then secondly in a computer versus computer matchup. Now though, both teams are incredibly stacked, as you'd probably expect, with Dani Alves no longer being in the game though as he's now playing back out in Brazil. Team America are slightly lacking in the right back department, so I've slotted Marcelo in there instead. I know there'll be a few complaints about that one in the comment section, but if this game was being played out in real life, then you probably wouldn't stick a left back at right back, but he's got a 4-star weak foot, and in-game it shouldn't really be too much of an issue. There were definitely a few difficult decisions to be made though in terms of the starting 11s. Trent Alexander-Arnold, for instance, very nearly got the nod ahead of Kimmich. Ultimately though, these are the two teams that I've gone with. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Let me know what changes you'd have made personally, and if you can smash out over 2,000 likes on this video, I'll also get Team Africa and Team Asia involved, turn it into a bit of a tournament, and take your advice on board for any future videos. I do read absolutely every single comment that's left for me, so if you do leave me a comment, it will be seen, and your ideas will be heard. Stick around and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this from me in the future. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter for some terrible posts like this, and yeah, if you do go on to enjoy this video, then hopefully you'll enjoy some of my future content too. Now though, before we go any further, I just want to say a massive thank you to OneFootball for sponsoring today's video. The OneFootball app is available for both iOS and Android, covers over 100 different leagues and competitions all around the world, and through the app you can follow all of your favourite clubs, competitions and players, receiving the latest news and updates as and when they happen. We've got FA Cup action coming up next week, the Manchester Derby next weekend, and plenty of European fixtures over the course of the next few months too. So there's loads of important matches to be keeping up to date with, and the OneFootball app is a great place to do so. I've been using OneFootball for a few years now. I use the app pretty much every day, and personally I find it incredibly useful for staying up to date with all of the latest news and action. If you haven't already got it installed on your phone, then I really do highly recommend it. You'll be helping out the channel, you'll get yourselves an awesome football app, and the great news is that it's completely free to download, so if you don't already have it, then there's no real reason not to at least try it out. There'll be a link to the app in the description down below, and I highly recommend checking it out and giving the app a go. So huge thanks to OneFootball once again for sponsoring today's video. Let's get into the simulated season to kick things off though, and let's see which team comes out on top. Right then, so both teams are in the Premier League. I've sent forward to the start of January, and as it stands, Team Europe have got a 2-point lead over Team America. They've won 19 matches, lost just one, and they've got a goal difference of plus 48. Better goal difference than Team America, 2 points better off, and as it stands, Team Europe are absolutely smashing it. I've also made sure that both teams are competing in the Champions League just so that we can see how they both get on there, and Team Europe won every single group game that they played, conceding just one goal in the process. Decent. Team America also had a perfect record in the group, and moving forward, it should be pretty interesting to see how these two teams get on. Lewandowski is the Premier League's top scorer so far, he's also provided the most assists, and Jan Oblak has kept the most clean sheets. And the Premier League newcomers are also doing pretty well for themselves in terms of the Player of the Month shortlist. We've got Lewandowski, Neymar and Oblak all making the cut, along with Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Anyway though, let's sim forward to the end of the season. Let's see what happens. Lewandowski might have been the Premier League's top scorer after 20 matches, but at the end of the season though, it was Cristiano Ronaldo leading the way, with 29 goals in 38 matches. For Liverpool. Doesn't sound quite right really, does it? Lewandowski did continue to lead the way in terms of assists, though he got 17 in the end, and Oblak kept 27 clean sheets in 38 appearances. And ultimately, Team Europe picked up 111 points from a possible 114. Not bad. Team America did score over 100 goals though, in fact they both scored the exact same number of goals. Team Europe had a slightly better goal difference and obviously finished 8 points above Team America, but both teams secured over 100 points, and yeah, both teams did pretty well for themselves. And Team America might not have won the Premier League, but they did knock Team Europe out of the FA Cup, and they went on to beat Manchester United 3-1 in the final. Team Europe did get the better of Team America in the Carabao Cup, however, and they beat Leeds United in the final. And in the Champions League, it was once again Team Europe that emerged victorious. They knocked out Team America 2-1 on aggregate at the semi-final stage, and in the final they beat Bayern 1-0. So Team Europe have definitely been pretty dominant in terms of the simulated season. We've still got the computer versus computer gameplay to come though. Anything could happen, and it should be interesting to see how this one plays out. So yeah, let's get into it, and may the best team win. N'Golo Conte with the ball in midfield, pings it out wide, looking for the run of Mbappe. Incredible bit of control there to keep it in play, but then he loses it to Alexandro. He passes it forward to Neymar. Lewandowski is tracking back. Doesn't look like he's going to catch the Brazilian though. He's so quick. He's working it down the wing. Can he find a killer delivery here? Crosses it over to Luis Suarez, and he very nearly finds the corner. Great header there from Luis Suarez, but unfortunately for Team America, he's knocked it past the post. De Bruyne plays it forward to Cristiano Ronaldo. He moves it out wide to Eden Hazard, taking on Marcelo, plays it back to Robertson. Hazard's back on it, whips it across, looking for Lewandowski. Couldn't quite find him though, but they've got another chance here. Hazard back on it, down that left wing, taking on Marcelo once again, whips it over again, but once again it's been dealt with. Good defending there from Team America. Here comes Neymar, once again moving it down the wing, and that is one of the worst crosses I've ever seen. Messi moving it forwards here. Plays that across to Sergio Aguero, plays it to Luis Suarez. Oblak's got that covered all day long though, tame effort. Neymar's on the attack once again, toying with Kimmich here. Takes it past him once again, but this time he also takes it off the pitch. Brilliant bit of skill. Luis Suarez on the ball here. Van Dijk's on him though, and that's a massive tackle. Big opportunity now for Team Europe. What can they do with this one? Cristiano Ronaldo's on it. He's got Lewandowski to the right of him. He plays it back to Kevin De Bruyne though. He moves it across to Conte. He plays it to Lewandowski. Lovely little pass there. Plays it back to N'Golo Conte, and what a finish that is. It's 1-0 to Team Europe. The pass there to Lewandowski was absolutely exquisite. The finish itself was possibly even better. Great play there from N'Golo Conte, and he's given Team Europe the lead. What a goal. Conte plays it forward to Kimmich, and yeah, slightly offside, mate. Neymar goes for it. Sergio Ramos blocks it though, and then Van Dijk gets a block in too. It may well have been nestling in the corner of the net there if it wasn't for the massive knee of Van Dijk. Instead though, it's going to be a corner kick for Team America. Neymar to take this one, then whips it into a dangerous area, but Hazard heads it clear to Fernandinho. He's got it back once again here, moves it across to Thiago Silva. Casemiro on it now, plays it through to Aguero. Big stop there from Oblak, and Luis Suarez has hit the post. So unlucky there, could well have been level. Two massive opportunities, couldn't quite score though, and now Team Europe have got a chance to make it 2-0. Conte has been pushed off the ball by Messi though, and Team America have got it back. Messi with a chance late on in the first half then, and he's passed that straight to Andrew Robertson. Not the best bit of play you're ever likely to see from Messi. Team America had plenty of opportunities in that first half, couldn't quite make the most of them though, and as it stands, it's 1-0 to Team Europe. N'Golo Conte was the difference maker in that first half. They only had one shot on target, but he definitely made it count. Incredible finish, beautiful pass in the build-up, and as it stands, it's 1-0 to Team Europe. Still got the second half to come though, so let's get into it. And let's see if anything changes. Nice bit of hold-up play here from Hazard. Then he plays it on to Kevin De Bruyne. Lewandowski moves it through to Cristiano Ronaldo. And he hasn't made it 2-0 because that's offside. And that looks ever so slightly painful. He's got a camera straight through his chest. It's extending through his arm. And I don't even want to talk about the bit of camera lower down. Casemiro plays it to Neymar. He whips it into the box looking for Messi. Is he going to curl one into the top corner? No, he plays it back to Paulinho. And that was not the move. Kimmich with the ball out wide now, whips it across to Cristiano Ronaldo, and I thought for a second that he was going to make it 2-0, so did Klopp. Not quite though, it remains 1-0. Team Europe still looking for a second goal to kill this one off. Lewandowski gets tackled by Thiago Silva though. Neymar plays it to Casemiro, he moves it on to Sergio Aguero, nice little pass there, good opportunity here. Neymar is away, down the left wing. Can they make the most of the situation here? No time left on the clock whatsoever. He sweats it across and Robertson's got it clear. They very nearly got themselves a late equaliser there, and that is the final whistle. So in the end, it was Team Europe that just about came away with the win. Team America definitely had their fair share of chances though, and I honestly thought that they were going to level it up at the end. Team Europe just about held on for the win though, and they secured themselves a 1-0 victory. They dominated in terms of the simulated season, they came out on top once again in the computer versus computer gameplay, and all in all, it's been a pretty comprehensive victory for Team Europe, even if they did only have one shot on target in that one. Anyway though, like I said at the start of the video, 2,000 likes and I'll turn this into a bit of a tournament. I don't know yet if it's going to be a league or a cup format, but either way, 2,000 likes and there will be further videos. Anyway though, thanks for watching, I hope you've enjoyed the video, stick around and subscribe if you have, and yeah, have an awesome day and I'll catch you again next time.